All right, I count 14 drivers. That's quite all right. So let's see.
1287 voor alles.
50% race plus short qualifying.
Goed, hè?
And that's it. Everything is properly set. So
50 players now. I thought it was 17.
okay, I now count 15, but I'm not counting myself, so it is still 14. All right, guys. So ready up. Good luck, and see you later.
And good luck. Okay, we are ready. Are we ready? So many drivers.
Ready.
Oh my god.
Good luck. Buona
Ready,
fortuna.
And is it with qualifying?
Yeah, quick qualifying, short qualifying.
Ah, okay. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, man.
Good luck.
So we have Frankie, the first one to go on track, followed by Charlie, then Mr. Crico, and Captain Tinless, and Skunk Hunt is here. So Frankie is gonna be the first one to start his hot lap. Choose Goma as a detail. So I'm gonna go for Frankie. Let's see how he's gonna do. Then Mr. Crico is second. And Mr. Crick already finds some traffic coming out of the box. To see if he can catch up Frankie in front of him. And now the starts pretty well. Mr. Crico with a purple on the first sector. So let's stick with him. the blind corner, takes it very well. And Frankie is right there. So, reaching now, Frankie, and it's 1 minute 18,400 with the Mr. Crico actually very close, quite faster on the first sector, but losing on the second and the third. So, let's see Diego Lengua. Oh, Fabio Doro, fastest lap, 1 minute 17 seconds and 900, and with Not Serban stealing from him right away, 1 minute 17 and 200 for Not Serban. So Not Serban already on pole position. Provisional pole, Not Serban, Fabio Doro, then Frankie and Aiden. So 2 Ferraris on second row. And now Mr. Bo places it there between the 2 Ferraris at 1 minute 19. And it's even. Diego Lengua reaching now and gets only an 8th place. Not enough for Diego Lengua. So no assist, doing his second attempt, I think, at this point. Some red lights on the car, and it manages to get a 6th place. 6th place for no assist. So Ciriello, his teammate, is at the box right now. Not Serban, not doing. Fabio Doro, also Frankie, Mr. Bo, seems to be willing to do another hot lap. Yeah, he's going to the start. See if he improves. Yeah, improves like quite a second. It's exactly 1 second improvement by Mr. Bo, and places on third position for Mr. Bo. Reaching now, Charlie. He can improve a bit. No, stays there. Mr. Crico still at the box. Skunk Hunt stays there. Ramos. Diego Lengua actually seems to be doing another hot lap. Blind corner. There is a wheel right in the middle of the track. Come on, Diego, you can make it. Come on. Oh! Oh, wow. No, he's going to the box. No. Is a no-go. So what about the captain? Seems to be going very wide, and it goes on the grass and the rocks and goes back in. So it's still a no-go even for him. Ciriello is still in the box, not planning to do any hot lap. Doesn't seem to be willing to do anything tonight. I don't know why. So provisional pole we have Not Serban, Fabio Doro, Mr. Bo, and then we have Frankie. Frankie seems to be doing another hot lap now. So let's stick with the Ferrari. After him there is no assist coming out of the box, so let's stay with Frankie. Come on, Frankie. He already did manage to do a very good lap. 1 minute 18 seconds and 400. Not bad at all. So but let's see if there is a window to improve a little bit more. No, Frankie, no, stays right there. Does not improve. So there is Aiden instead on the other Ferrari on his hot lap now, and goes on the wide corner, very wide actually, on the blind 5-gear corner. Seems to be purple on the medium sector. Come on, Aiden, you can do it. Goes pretty well on the very last 2 corners as well. So Aiden coming in now, and second position for Aiden. Second position, 1 minute 17 seconds. I don't know what's happening tonight with the 100. 1 minute 17 seconds. So it's like only 300 of a seconds gap between him and Not Serban. It's nice, always nice to see a Ferrari on front row. So Fabio Doro seems to be willing to do his slot lap, start his slot lap now. Perhaps waiting for Captain Tinless to pass. Then he's gonna go. Let's see. Oh, and it is already purple on the first sector for Fabio. Fabio is back in F1 after some problems, some technical difficulties for quite some time. So we're really happy to have him tonight. And actually loses a little bit on the medium sector, but still doing fine. Oh, actually makes a mistake at the very last minute, very last corner, and unfortunately no, his no go is going again. Is going again. So Mr. Crickle seems to be starting now his hot lap. Only 8th place for now, but we know he's a driver that can do much more. He was a podium on the last GP of Singapore. So come on, Mr. Crico, we want you to do better. He goes quite well on the blind on the right corner. So very narrow there. So coming in now, Mr. Crico, let's see if he improves a bit. And yes, he's improved like almost a second, but still not enough. So he gets only 1 position more, the 8th position. With no assist on his back, which is actually seems to be starting now his hot lap. No assist, also another driver we know can be much faster. Now encounters some traffic. Charlie must give way. Doesn't seems to be on his hot lap. Oh, and Charlie actually does not give space, and no assist damages his front wing. And that's quite a pity, because no assist was very launched on his hot lap. So it's that was very unfortunate. Yeah, he must go to the box. And Ramos, even though he has only very little DRS left, is actually pretty launched to his hot lap. See if he can improve something on his previous time. I think he can make it something more, yeah. Oh no, he stays right there, 10th place. So then Charlie and Skunk Hunt, Captain Tinless, and then C1 Junior actually didn't set any lap, perhaps because he crashed. He has some crashing right away. So this is it for Not Urban, Aiden, Chiriello, Mr. Bo. Yeah, everybody reached except for Fabio Doro and Remus. Oh, and just give up at the end. So Fabio Doro actually has almost the same time of not Serban now. So they are playing on the 100 of a seconds. 249 for not Serban and 291 for Fabio. Alright guys, you can retire, I think. Everybody. It's time to go. It's time for the race. So let's take a picture of these drivers. Not Serban setting his fastest lap with medium tires.
Okay.
So Fabio Doro, Aiden. So we have a Ferrari
How can you do that?
on the third place, and Ciriello, Francesco, Mr. Bo, Frankie, Diego Langua, Mr. Crico, No Assis, Remus, Charlie, Skunk Hunt, Toby Lenzen, Captain Tinless, and C1 Junior. This is the grid. So we're about to start. Sun. Fortunately, there is sun in Catalonia, Spain. So the guys are ready to go. There's gonna be a warm-up lap first. We always do in the Cockpit Real Racing League. We always have a warm-up lap. Very important for the most professional drivers. We aim for pure simulation. Here coming Not Serban. So followed by Fabio Doro and Aiden. Very fast drivers. Then Ciriello, Francesco, Fabio Doro, Mr. Bo, Frankie, Mr. Crico already overtaking everybody, and Diego Langua here. Then Mr. Crico, No Assis, Remus, Charlie, and Skunk Hunt, Toby Lenzen, Captain Tinless, and last but not least, C1 Junior. Oh, Captain Tinless is actually a bot now, but he's taking control of his car again. So here they come. The pole driver, Not Serban. So 15 drivers, 15 cars tonight. And it's 3, 4, 5. Lights out and away we go. So one hell of a start, of course, for not Serban. There's Diego Langua on the grass. Fabio Doro, oh, very close. The two Ferrari close together. And no Serban pulls away, and Fabio Doro actually spun on the third corners. But it doesn't seem to get any damage, but there's yellow flag. So Ciriello Francesco gets the second place, Aiden third, Frankie fourth, Mr. Bo fifth, no assist. Then Mr. Crico, a touch. A little gap, with Ramos. And Mr. Crico goes on the outside onto no assist, but no assist doesn't want to give space, and defense pretty good. So Ciriello Francesco is actually currently a bot. Aiden is driving, Frankie is driving. Now Aiden onto the bot. Goes on the outside. Oh, and goes very wide. Comes back the bot. Ciriello takes control again. No, not taking control. It goes Aiden. Goes in. And now is the turn of Frankie that goes on the outside. And the bot actually damaged everything. A big crash for these guys. Mr. Crico managed to not to lose the car. Actually, yes, he's lost his front wing. So, and there is safety car, and the safety car for now. So no assist, and Frankie are out of the game because of Ciriello Francesco actually losing his actually no control of his car, and the bot made a big aggressive overtake. So now Fabio Doro overtaking the retired guys. So even the Captain Tinless is actually out. I didn't realize that. So we have not Serban, Aiden already going to the box for some strategy. And also Ciriello Francesco now coming in. So that was a big crash. Even Mr. Bo went to the box. Perhaps he was also involved in that big crash. I didn't see exactly. There were many cars, at least 3. So Mr. Crico on his back, and then Diego Langua and Fabio Doro. So they're all catching up. Safety car. No, Serban already behind Mercedes. So everybody has yellow medium tires. except for Ramos that has softs. So let's see how it's gonna be the restart. So safety car in this lap, it's already coming in, and we have not Serban on the restart, setting the pace. Still going very slow now. Now he goes. Okay. So green flag. Oh, and we have Aiden already